Well, hello everyone, Kevin here, and I want to welcome you to this Gobbler's Roost Adventure. Now today I've had a long day in the shop working, I actually still got some work here, but that ain't due till next week. And I finished up what I needed to do today, so I got a little bit of free time. Thought I'd do a video. While I was working, I kind of thunk up an idea. Now, sometimes you get these ideas and you know right away they're good ideas, and sometimes you don't know if maybe they're dumb ideas masquerading as good ideas. I don't know. But anyways, I thunk up an idea, and I think I'm going to, well, I know I'm going to do my first YouTube challenge. And that challenge is, show me your man cave. Now, I'm here in the Gobbler's Roost. This is where you guys see me all the time. And I thought I'd show you around it a little bit more. So, before I do that, I got to say there's one rule. I know I hate rules just like you, but there's always got to be a rule. And that rule is, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Yeah. Remember when you were 12 and you said that to the girl next door? And she went, "Ooh, I'm telling." What? Oh, yeah, me neither. But anyways, I thought I'd show you around my man cave here. Now, I don't generally use that term all that much. It's basically, this is the Gobbler's Roost. This is where I'm comfortable. Wherever you're comfortable, whether it's in a shop or in your den or your backyard or favorite campground, I would call that your man cave. So, this is the only rule. If I show you mine, you got to show me yours. And if you show yours, then you have to challenge the rest of YouTube or someone that you know to show you theirs. So I'm going to challenge you, the YouTube viewers, and also my buddy Brian, specifically my buddy Brian over at Poverty Hill Adventures. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. And if you show us yours, you got to challenge somebody or everybody to show you theirs. So here's the Gobbler's Roost. So as we start out, this is right normally where I sit, mostly because that's my work area, and over here is where my television is. I'm addicted to the tube, just like every single one of you is out there. But this is my favorite part. I love the flag in the background. I'm working on some new lights so that won't be in the way. Yep, I'm a proud American. No politics here. That stuff only divides us. I'm a proud American, and I love the flag, and I have nothing but total respect for all of those who serve. Our veterans, the heroes that have fought for us, the heroes that have served for us, but also I am very proud about our firefighters, our police, our EMTs, those who serve even in the simplest ways in our community. Those are all good Americans. They deserve our respect. Well, back to the man cave. So over here on this wall here, as you can see, there are some deer that I've taken over the years. Nice buffalo skull my buddy Skip Perry gave me. These ribbons are from when I did competitive call making. I make turkey calls and duck calls and all sorts of things. And, well, as macabre as it is, ever since I was a kid, I have been interested in skulls. I don't know why. But, all of you, I'm sure, recognize Bigfoot. Yep. And that awesome saw that my buddy Brian over at Poverty Hill Adventures made for me. That thing is cool. And all over there are a bunch of pictures of me when well, there's some turkey beards and pictures of me when I was a younger man, and I was going out there, and there were lots of turkeys out in the woods, and I was getting them. Nowadays there ain't that many turkeys out there, and I ain't getting them. We'll go around the other way here, and well, it's kind of gray and dreary out there now, but when I gotta work, and it's a beautiful day out there, that picture window sure is torture. I don't know what possessed me to put my workbench here, but I did. Come around this way to the other part of the shop. Saw and tools, and there's an archery target that I traded some Starrett tools with my buddy Grizz one day. Oh, I don't know. He probably thinks he got the better of the deal, but I think I got the better of the deal. If it was to come to arm wrestling, I'm sure he would have won. And and this is cool. 1860s. I looked it up, looked at the joinery on it. I don't know much about these things. 1860s buffet that I use as a tool chest. Yeah. I was going hunting one day, and that was sitting out at the curb. Somebody threw it out. You believe that? 1860s buffet. I don't know about some people. But I found the treasure, and I sure am happy I did. So, you saw the working part of the Gobbler's Roost. This is the relaxing part. There's some of my shorebirds. I really love collecting the shorebirds. I don't know the names for a lot of them, but I really like collecting them. And I've got some decoys. And, a war axe, a flint war axe. And there's a couple of turkeys and some old shorebirds. And then in here is where I keep the cool stuff. These are all my game calls. That sign made out of old wormy chestnut by my buddy Brian over at Poverty Hill Adventures. It fits really cool with all my cool turkey calls. There's more in there. A couple of bird carvings that I've done. In the other side, there are so many calls in here. I'll have to do another video talking about calls, because there's an awful lot that can be talked about. Different things in here, like some flint arrowheads and a flint knife. The newest thing in my call collection is this really cool painting done by my buddy Brian over at Poverty Hill Adventures. And it goes perfectly with my collection of Lynch box calls which you can see there's quite a few in there. So for now, this is hanging out right here with the lynch calls, but I may find a more prominent place to put it. That's pretty cool. Well, that was the shorebirds and the game calls. Let me show you some more on the other side of the room. Well, this here work area is my computer area, but right next to it is my Lincoln collection, which we will talk about in another day. And right behind my Lincoln collection is a record collection. The Wall of Records. Not the Hall of Records, the Wall of Records. Yeah. There's some cool stuff here, like Beatles picture disc, Iggy Pop, Rush. There's the Beatles right there. And then last but not least, there is the library with different things, lots of fossils. I've got a small collection of dictionaries. I don't know how much they help me. But the fossils are pretty cool. I'll have to show you my real cool ones. The real cool fossils are over here. There's one with just ripples in the sand. Right below this here bird. Let's see where we get. There we go. I have this fish fossil. There's actually two fish right there. I think he's pretty cool. But my coolest fossil, not one I found, of course. This is one I bought. I've found most of them. Is this Mosasaurus? Yep, I own a dinosaur fossil. Well, this isn't quite a dinosaur. It's a marine reptile. But I'd hate to be on the chewy end of those teeth. So there you have it, everybody. That's my man cave. This is the Gobbler's Roost. And this is where I hang out. Now, wherever you hang out, there's the challenge. And I'm throwing out the challenge to my buddy Brian. I showed you mine. You guys got to show me yours now. And when you do, challenge someone else to show you theirs. I'm Kevin, and I want to thank you for coming along on this Gobbler's Roost adventure.